Let's see how it looks. See, see how it looks. Okay, we got it. We're on. We're on. Thank you. Uh, so, if you was in the last stream, oh, okay, we got it. If you was in the last stream, like I said before, we was trying to get to 100 subs, and we gained three. Like as soon as I started streaming, we gained like 3 or 4 subscribers. Now it's at 93. We're trying to get to 100. Like I said, I got all night. I got some little explosives. Like I think they're like the baby shower pop-offs where they sprinkle um that little blue or purple, blue or pink stuff. What do you call it? The confetti poppers. So we got that right here on standby. I never used one of these before. So that'd be cool. That would be cool. Got the blue ones. No, yeah. If any of y'all watching right now and y'all know anyone who, love YouTube and love social media and all that type of stuff to where they can just come online and learn something quick, fast, and easy, efficiently, you know, you don't always have to rely on textbooks when it comes to learning. You can just go on social media, and I'm more of a visual learner, so that's what really drew me to YouTube to begin with. I would come on YouTube and watch these content creators. I wouldn't even call them even though they create content, they were more like educators, and they would just teach me a lot of stuff, the teachers wouldn't in class, and I was very thankful for that. And I just thought, maybe one day I could be in that seat or position. I know the seat said Phase, but I'm not in Phase Clan. This was on discount at Ollie's, so I got it. Uh, pretty comfortable chair, but yeah, it says one view. I think that's me. Oh, it's 13 views now. Hold up. Hey, everyone. Subscribe. We're trying to reach 100. I don't even know if this, let's see if this live count is updated. Like I said, it's trying to get to 100 subs, and we gained 3 button. As soon as I started streaming, we gained 3 subscribers. 48 watching? Oh, wow. 48 is watching right now. Wow. That's that's almost half my subscriber count. 29 is watching now. Subscribe. We're trying to reach 100. Let everyone know in the chat. Let me make sure I let you all know. I'm texting the chat. Put it in. If y'all watching right now, y'all know anyone who, love YouTube and love social media and all that type of stuff to where they can just come online and learn. Hey everybody. Hey Q Master MAQ. What you do on your channel? To Q Master, what I do on my channel is I educate people on different topics. It can be from a health standpoint, it's in my banner. Educate people about, how different nutrients work within our body, different vitamins, different supplements, just major, really longevity. You know, we're trying to optimize longevity for humans, for everyone in the world. Technology We're trying to advance humanity by, you know, create these systems that work more efficiently than humans can even can work. And you know, AI is crazy. AI is a crazy thing. So I want to do a lot of videos on AI, stuff like that. Physics, like what's in space, who knows? Like that's what I want to do. That's the Cube Master. That's what this channel was about. Really life and energy. If I had to sum it down. To Lewis Castling 7336. Yo bro, I kinda like your videos. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. To Mary Martin Z 5535. She said hello. Hey. Yo, this is cool. This is cool. Let's see, has the subscriber count went up? What the what? Let's check the subscriber count real quick. We're at 98. Close, we're close. 2 more subscribers. If you're seeing this, you could be the 100 subscriber. There's 9 people watching right now. Okay, so let me read this. Who is Jake S5F7Z? Said hi. Hi, Jake. Jake the human. Oh yeah, it's very delayed by the way. So when you see me speaking right now, it looks to be at least a couple seconds delayed. So yeah, I'm catching up on some of this. Okay, let's see. It's been a couple of minutes. Let's see how it's updated. I should read the subscribers. Who subscribed exactly? So we had Jared Keeley subscribe. Welcome to the channel. And we also had a subscriber named Pro. Welcome to the channel, Pro. Nice to have you. Yeah, Jared Keeley. Let's see. Jared Keeley. Subscribe. Welcome to the channel. And we also got a subscriber named Pro. Okay, we have 2 watching now. Okay, we had another person by the name of Nia Lee N4S88X. It's a cool name, Nia. She said hi. Let me type that in the chat just in case she left. You know, we all got places to be, I understand. Nyla. Lewis said W's in the chat. Mary Martin said hello. Let me see who else. I'm just glad people like the videos. Like from what I could see, throughout my short creating week. This week I created a lot of shorts, few shorts, and I read the comments all the time because, you know, they just make my day, honestly. Let me go to one of the shorts. Like this comment right here. Let me take my phone off the charger. This comment right here. I hope y'all can see that clearly. It's kind of blurry. It's kind of blurry. Let's see the focus. If y'all can't see it, I'll read it out. It says, great information. Please keep educating and sharing. Brief and to the point. That sums up like this channel. we're trying to get to the point of things rather than just, just going on a big rant about it and going around in circles instead of like pinpointing exactly what people want to know. And that's what I've been trying to do. Of course it's going to get better over time, but for now, I've seen some great feedback from me trying to do that exactly. And we even have people in the chat who they're recommending me stuff to try out or to add to the diet in this video where I basically talk about, what to eat if you want better gut health, you know. So there's another message to I think Cube Master was his name. That's what do I do? That's the answer, you know. It's Nyland. Thanks, Jake. Thanks, Jake. Jake says, please sub. Let me see his name. Yes, Cube Master. We're trying to get to the point of things. Yeah. Thanks, Jake. Thanks, Jake. Jake says, please sub. But yeah, man. It's been a pretty fun, pretty cool week. Like, I never expected to gain so many subscribers in such a short period of time. And that just goes to show like you never really know who's out there. Um and you never know where simple videos or just where you can take yourself if you actually just try. Sometimes people, sometimes the hardest thing to do or the easiest thing to do is to try. You don't have to be a perfectionist as soon as you start doing something. All you have to do is just try. I just started coding like a week ago, and if someone would have told me like 10 years from now, 10 years before, are you going to be able to code? Do you think you'll be able to code this simple thing right here? And I'll probably look at the screen and see all these words and these numbers, parentheses, and say, there's no way I can do that. But, just going on there, trying, just looking, just experimenting, I kind of have a passion for coding. And, it all started as like just watching a random video, just watching a random short, coming across a random short. And next thing you know, now it's my interest. And trying it, without trying it, I wouldn't have known if I would have, if I'm capable of doing it or not. But now I know, and now I'm going to continue to code. It's one of the coolest things. Like, it shocks me to 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 just see how technology has evolved. Like, it shocks me. It's crazy, and it's only getting like wilder. Like, it's gonna be something that comes out maybe 5, 10 years from now that's gonna be totally out of this world. We're gonna like the people. The people still on our rock are gonna be like, this gotta be alien technology. This has to be something from out of this world. And we'll be like, no. Well, first we started with this, then we moved to this, then we upgraded this, and then we made it here. And then it's gonna be like, oh, I get that situation. And that's how my coding um experience has been so far. It started as something so small, and now it's just growing. And the same with the channel. It's starting small, but small is where you have to start. It's the best start. Let's see, have I bombed everyone out? Oh, I think I'm the only one. But Jake said he has to go to bed. Okay, Jake. Good night, Jake. Good night, Jake. Hopefully by the time you wake up, I'm at 100 subs. He said good luck reaching 100 subs. Heart that. This is interesting. Like, oh, the screen still isn't the right ratio. See if I can fix that. So we're gonna start with this video. Trying to make sure this is a little bit better. Let's see how that reacts. Guys, it looks. See how this looks. Two subscribers down. Two subscribers down. Okay, we finna start. We're about to start making some calls now, cause it's a little bit stagnant right now. And you know, if you don't try everything in the book, then you didn't really try. So that's gonna be my trump card. Is the call. I'll be right back. I will be right back. Gonna just go around the house, you know, and see if I can get a subscriber. Like that ain't really. Oh, that was fryers. Yeah. Oh. Don't mind me.
You feel mine's just as bad.
So I just checked on my cousin. You know, there's no one in here right now, but you know, he's already subscribed.
Oh, plus one sub, man.
Plus one.
On the road to 100. Road to 100.
Get to 100.
What we got? We got 2 more to go.
We only have 2 more to go.
It's gonna come. It's gonna come.
Hopefully so. I gotta sleep.
How long you been streaming?
I just started like 20, 30 minutes ago.
Oh, so you'll be alright. It's not even 10 yet, bro.
Bro, my bedtime at 10.
That's what I'm saying. You got till 10. You good. You got like an hour and
I gotta
20.
wind down. I gotta do the whole process.
What's your process? How you wind down? What's your process?
All right, put the whole game and you.
Okay.
So first, you want to get all the lights cut off. Pitch black. That's why I have these blackout curtains. Some light still shine through. But
Okay.
you're gonna pitch black place out. You want to try to get the temperature to below really 70. 68 would be
Okay. So a colder temperature.
a colder temperature.
Okay.
So colder temperature help with REM sleep.
Okay.
You
Do
know.
you sleep with a fan on?
I do not sleep with a fan on.
Do you think would it
Yeah.
harm in any way?
So I haven't dug into how that would impact your sleep, but if I had to take an educated guess, it probably would cool the room down. So
Okay.
that could help the REM sleep.
I like to sleep cold. Like sometimes it's a little odd, but I be getting hot in my sleep. So sometimes I sleep with an ice pack under my stomach.
That's smart. That's smart. So what we try to shoot for is cotton sheets,
Okay.
because cotton sheets are way more breathable than polyester. So cotton or linen, it also help with airflow. So that'll make your body cooler,
Okay.
which would also help the REM
It's not trapping that heat.
not
Okay.
trapping that heat. So pillowcases, all that should be cotton. And you want to keep the pillows like, you can have some fluff to them, but they need to like be very flat,
Like less lumpy.
like less fluff.
Okay. And what does that help?
It just helps your body like be aligned.
Okay.
It helps with the alignment spine.
Okay. So let me ask you this: how do you sleep? Do you sleep on your back, your stomach, your side?
So it really depends, honestly. But what I would shoot for is sleeping on my back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your solution for that? Because a lot of people just in general, like sleeping on your back's not really the most comfortable. So
It's not as comfortable.
yeah. So like, how do you
Okay, that's a good
attune
point.
yourself to that?
That's a good point. So how I sleep on my back is by propping my legs. I try to put a pillow under my knee area
Okay.
so to keep those propped up. And I don't even have this piece of equipment yet, but it needs to be like some type of support for the spine. So it needs to be like a real flat pillow, like real flat, just to have support, because most mattress would sink you into the mattress.
Okay. You think it's need something a little firm
like
to be up
firm.
under your spine and whatnot.
Yeah, so if
Okay.
you got a firm mattress, you may not need it, but mine's a little bit on the softer side, so
Okay.
I kind of have to.
All right. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. So get the humidifier.
Okay.
Talk about that. We need to have our humidifier. If we don't have enough humidity in our room, we need to shoot for around 48, 50 when we're sleeping.
So does this automatically tell the
Yes.
humidity of the room? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough. So,
If you have that model.
okay. So you've actually like noticed a significant change.
Significant. Very significant. So without it, you'll have a dry nose.
Okay.
Right. So that'll lead to a lot of congestion. Before I had that, I was having a bloody nose, bro. I wake up with a bloody nose 'cause my nose was so dry. The air was like kind of drying up my nasal passage and like ripping inside. It was terrible.
You do have allergies, okay?
Yeah. So yeah, this is very bad.
Very good.
Very
With
beneficial
allergies.
to people with allergies.
Okay.
So that's what I'm talking about in the channel, like health.
So glad I don't have allergies.
Yeah, that's where a lot of this stuff span from, because I know it'll help them, because it helped me.
All right.
You know,
Okay. That
so
makes sense. Okay, then let me think of something.
like you can check this too. This one monitors everything. Well, majority of stuff.
So, okay. So what all is this? Okay.
So so it's like different metrics of air quality.
Okay, that's what all those are.
Mm-hmm. We got temperature, it's the CO2, humidity level, and particle matter.
Okay.
Some
And it
cool
does all
stuff.
this just by sitting in the room.
Just by sitting in the room. That's amazing. Like that's why I think sometimes that alien technology or something just landed on Earth and we just discovered it. But once you go back throughout history and you just see how they slowly built up to this,
Right.
and it becomes way more understandable.
Something I do think is that we're way more technologically advanced
Yeah,
than
we should
it's
be.
led on to be. I feel like even than what we are now, it's but yeah, then we should be for sure.
Yeah.
But
That's why I give it.
yeah,
But
it's amazing, man. I did not know all this was possible. Or
there's particles that's going down around, and we're inhaling it all, and it's getting in our lungs, and it's causing long term.
You think it's like that with like when let's say it's in the morning time, you lift the blinds, you see all those particles.
Ooh,
Like,
it's
that's what you thinking about? Yeah, I like that dust. If you don't have a humidifier and what you call it in your room, what do they call it? Air purifier in your room.
purifier.
All that could just be like
And
over
your
time
lungs.
accumulating. Just it gets to you.
And you know what?
What?
A fun fact. So all of that little dust,
Mm-hmm.
that's mostly dead skin cells. Yeah, so you said
So that's coming
crazy.
off of your
Coming
own body.
off your own body. So if you look around, you see a little dust under the panel.
Mm-hmm.
That's most likely dead skin cells.
No.
So unless you got the air humidifier, that's
I
why.
do have quite a big one in my room, so
Yeah. Oh, okay. You do. So, yeah. Get you one of those ASAP. But there's also like, ooh, see something now. There's also recommendations
mm-hmm.
that you that you. Oh no.
Oh, you forgetting?
Oh no. That you expose yourself to more particles and stuff to kind of help your body get adapt to allergies.
Okay, yeah, that's like vaccines, like vaccinations.
It's not exactly like vaccine,
not.
but somewhere along the same lines.
Okay.
Exposure.
Yeah,
Kind of
like
helps.
exposure therapy. Okay, I get that.
It's cool, man. There's like red lights, therapy, all this stuff that
So,
we're gonna get into.
like I be seeing stuff like that, like red light therapy and stuff. It's just I question like some things. I think some of it is possible, and some of it I think is just like propaganda.
Again,
Yeah, because
like
like
I'm getting that milk busters.
that's what I'm saying. Because like it's like okay, you see some other person using it, and I feel like I don't know if that could, but I feel like it works because placebo can work.
Yeah,
So that's why I feel like some things like, especially like when it comes in terms of like mental or fooling your brain.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
feel like placebo things like that could possibly work.
with the light therapy though, you can actually test it.
Mm.
It's a tangible test.
So what I was supposed to do, just like heal your cells that are on your face or like rejuvenate.
So it's supposed to like stimulate the. When it comes to hair red light therapy, it's supposed to stimulate the hair follicle.
Okay. Okay, so would that
Kind
be
of like wake that up.
right? Would that be a better alternative than minoxidil?
The minoxidil,
Yeah.
it probably depends on your goal, but yeah, everyone's different. I like it. I like the red light therapy, even though I
So
haven't
you've been
tried,
using it.
I haven't
Okay,
tried
you
it.
haven't. Okay.
But from what I can see, it seems to be an easier thing to do. Just put on a cap with red light instead of having to pour something on your scalp every day.
Okay, so
But I believe they're slightly different in how they work.
okay, so would red light therapy be more accessible than minoxidil though?
Probably not. Yeah, minoxidil everywhere.
Okay, so how would you even get into red light therapy? Like, what would be the steps? Like, would you buy a machine? Could you just buy a machine off the internet, get it delivered to you, or would you have to like go to a clinic or whatnot, or somebody's practice? Somebody's practice.
Well, you know how most places, what Google will tell you is to go to someone who can recommend it to you.
Okay.
Like pharmaceutical type stuff. But what you can do is go off Amazon, buy a $20 red light therapy cap, and
Okay.
just hook yourself up
But-
like that.
Okay, but with
And-
that $20
It can
red
go
light,
a long way.
okay, so you're saying it would simulate the same as, so it would be just as good as getting it anywhere else.
So you're comparing the two, like minoxidil to that? Or?
Okay, no, I'm sort of comparing it. Okay, so I feel like it depends on the source, like
The
where
source.
you're getting it from. Because let's say someone may have more benefits from getting it professionally done than just you getting your own machine off the internet. I'm asking if which would be better. Like,
Yeah.
is there really a difference between the two?
Okay, yeah. So I would say just find a trusted source.
Mhm.
But when it comes to Amazon, we have trusted sources within that.
Right.
So you can just find a person, a trusted person you shop with before, like you know they delivered on their products, they test things to be the highest of quality,
Right.
and just shop with them.
Mm.
But you could look at the descriptions and the lights. It's probably like measured light.
Mm.
So the
Okay.
light may be measured,
Okay.
and there may be lights that are less like, you know what I'm trying to say, like
Yeah.
they have less of effect
All right.
than
Okay.
others. So you want to, yeah.
That's it. It
Check
makes sense
that.
too. So, red light therapy is definitely different than just having a red light just be on your scalp or face.
It's because of the
Is it like a certain type of UV ray
that's what I'm
within
saying.
it?
It's the UV ray.
Okay, so it wouldn't be the same as if
Nah.
you were just to go
Get
get
a
an
red
actual
light
red
bulb.
light.
Yeah.
You put it on your cap.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit different than that. And the minoxidil, you know, they just help with blood flow.
Right.
So they may actually be like a deeper impact type of thing.
Mhm. I heard you had to apply something else when you use minoxidil so it stays. I forgot what it's called though.
I have heard of that.
Yeah, it's like, okay, use minoxidil to stimulate the growth, and then you use something else to keep the progress.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know how some people, I don't know if really how it works. I've never really looked into minoxidil, but when you use it, after you stop using it, you start to lose that hair growth. So
Yeah. I heard of that. I heard it works like that. That's funny. It's a pretty cool thing. But yeah, man. Like space, that's a whole nother subject. Like I can't even get to that point really, because I'm going to
space, like you talk about like galaxy,
Galaxies.
bro. That's something else right there. That's something I could genuinely get into, bro.
really.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. What's beyond the earth?
What's your theory on what's
Yeah,
do you believe that the universe has an end?
I kind of feel like it's kind of crazy to think that it doesn't have an end, but at the same time, I gotta agree that it's like it's infinite, or it's like continuously expanding. I do believe it's gonna collapse one day, but it's definitely not gonna be while I'm alive, of course.
Mm-hmm.
It could be like that's what I'm saying. Like how light travels, it could have possibly. I don't know if I'm correct on this, but it could have possibly already collapsed and just yet to get to us because of how far away it is from us. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you said.
So like it's crazy to think about. And then with all these all this new intel coming out and stuff, like they said we're in a bubble.
Mm-hmm.
You seen anything about that? Okay, so they said we're surrounded by a bubble or something like that. I don't read too much into it, but I know they said something, but I don't know if it's true or fact. I gotta do more research on it.
Mythbusters.
You know what I'm saying? But the fact, I do think there are aliens though.
We can definitely.
I do. I just find it hard to believe that we're the only living life forms.
I got a chicken.
Where?
No,
Oh, you got you. I'll be right back. That we're only living life in the world.
I'm trying to see what's the driving factor of the expansion. That's what I'm trying to figure out. We're still at 98 subscribers. Maybe I should like. It says 3 are watching, or 3 already watched. Let me see the live chat. Okay, that's my guy Nate. Yeah. We might have to go on some different social media apps.
What?
Because they're not coming.
Oh,
It says 2 watching now. Good luck though.
one of them is.
Oh, probably so. Okay, so what you saying?
Okay, so how is okay? So I think it's impossible for us to be the only living life forms in the universe.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's impossible because do you know how crazy that would be if we're alone in the universe? Our sole species. I'm not gonna say our species, but only Earth is the only living organism in our entire galaxy, Milky Way, solar system. That would be insane, bruh. All that, that's like all that was created for us. But what if,
That's a cool way to look at it.
what if we wouldn't be able to survive if all that wasn't created just for us? What if it takes all of that just to sustain?
This one.
Yes,
This planet.
yes.
I never looked at it like that. On Earth, it kind of aligns like that. So, but on. Mm, what you think? Like, if one of the planets wasn't there, we would
Some would shift, like butterfly effect.
butterfly effect. Just take some out.
Cause like, okay, let's say like generally, if one of our planets, like if one of our planets in our solar system was gone,
Huh?
I'm pretty sure it would mess up like the gravitational pull. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong, but I think it would like mess up our gravitational pull. So imagine if we didn't have Venus, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter. If we didn't have just one of those planets, we would be revolving around the sun at this exact, speed,
I believe,
distance.
I believe so.
Then we would, because I feel like I don't know if it's like do the planets like push and pull against each other, like they keep each other at their own distance. Because I know the sun keeps them rotating, but like if one were to go missing, would another planet go out of alignment?
I haven't researched that far.
Oh,
But
me neither.
what I do know is, I believe Saturn is like a planet that has a crust moon revolving around it, and it's like gravitation.
Oh, I'm talking about the rings.
The ring.
Oh, yeah, it's multiple. Yeah, because then like, oh bro, it's just so crazy to think about. Because then aliens could be real.
And like,
You just don't know.
we wouldn't know. We wouldn't know. But technology advanced, so I feel like we gonna come up with some type of communicator that'll send transmitters or something throughout space.
What if we already have that?
What if we already have that?
Yes, it's just not known to the public
You idiots.
yet. Okay, me too.
But that would be wild. We That's why we had to look at it from like a personal point of view. Like, can we create that in our room? Well, what would it take? Honestly, we had to look at what would it take.
Lots of money.
Lots of money. It take lots of money.
I feel like if we were super geniuses, it wouldn't take as much. But I feel like at the same time, it would probably require a certain amount of. It would take money. It would take some type of money in general, whether
it'd be from, let's say, we're smart enough to build the components out of what we have or what we can get off the internet or whatever, but we need something to source it. Something like that. We talk about a communicator to other worlds and whatnot. We need a generator. That'd be expensive. If we use the electricity from our own home, that's
So there's it is kind of it's like how would sound travel in space. I wish we could look this up.
does sound travel. I don't think sound travels in space.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like how the transmitter would work.
Okay, I feel like
Let's see.
you like Bluetooth.
Like Bluetooth.
I feel, but I don't think we could send out like a signal, and that signal could carry noise.
Yeah, we gotta look this up some way somehow. Probably not a good idea. So, let's go to Google.
Hey, maybe I'm built for this live thing. I might be built for this, yeah. So y'all go tune in, bro. Subscribe to my channel.
What's your channel?
I don't have a YouTube channel. I'm gonna make one. Wow. I had one, but I only posted Fortnite clips. That was back in the day, though. Young man now.
A lot of searches, but sound. Charlie. I feel like we really could get the extra 2 subscribers if we just. Let me see.
Promote.
We have to promote something.
See, we could promote, but like I don't know what the post be like. Hey, yeah, go sub up. And then I felt like just another random telling people to sub. And there's no really like nothing really reaching out to like, you know, like I feel like I'm just another NPC saying go sub instead of like I say giving them a premise to why they should sub.
You just had that, like you say. Well, I'm finna do it, but like it's not that deep. To say hey.
Hey, subscribe to my channel. But if I was scrolling on TikTok, Instagram, anything, I saw somebody just say go sub.
Hey, we're trying.
I'm live streaming. I'm just gonna scroll. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe at least 2 people would say.
Okay, you're right. You're right. It depends though. If I'm like looking at this person, like if I'm just like, hey, okay, this person's kind of cool. Like, what's the like?
The deeper meaning.
The agenda, I guess.
The
agenda.
To get 100 subscribers.
Well, that's the goal.
The goal.
That's the goal.
Well, that's the agenda of the screen.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
If I didn't have my phone right there.
What's the difference between having your phone right there and the one right in your hand?
I'm not logged into my accounts on this one. It's like a screen handling phone.
That's a stream handling phone?
Yeah, just look at the check.
So that's the phone. Okay.
That's my main phone.
Oh,
like
you might need one more, just for the managing the accounts.
Nah.
Like an automated system phone. Unless you could do it on that one, but like if you're gonna be live, well, I guess you could do it when you're not, live streaming.
Yeah.
So, it's a nice little setup. Got the lighting.
Nah, that's some crazy stuff. Like managing different accounts, have all them going live.
But no, I'm pretty sure. No, I feel like you can get a pretty easy automated system to where, like with the post, especially, you post it on one thing, like how Instagram does. Like, if Facebook's linked to your Instagram, you can post on your Instagram story, and it gives you the option if you want it to be posted to your Facebook at the same time as well.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure you could have something very similar. So you post it on one app, but like, hey, do you want to post it on everything else? You be like, yeah, I'll post it on everything else. So you got a short on YouTube, you got a video on TikTok, you got a video on YouTube. You could even have one on Twitter. What else?
You might have to cut the screen and just go live again.
Is that the method?
That's really botchy. But
what other platforms are there?
I really don't want to end the screen.
You could stream on Twitch as well.
It's like when it comes to screens, like
You
I
gotta
would
build
say
your
my main
audience.
thing right now is just posting, getting videos out.
Okay.
Like the screen stuff, I'm sure it come inevitably, but that's not the objective here. I don't want to just have people coming for screens because screens isn't something that I want to build a platform on. You know, I want my subscribers to know this is what I do, make content shorts, and they should expect that, not the other side of the screen.
Okay. See, if I was a streamer, I feel like if I was in your position, I'd probably have my streams be like probably Endeavor, but like something to do with fitness, like going on a hike.
Your screens,
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
so,
like-
like going on a hike, maybe visiting like a new hiking place, cause that's always a great sight. Always a great view to look at and whatnot. And
like
just chat about your whatever, you know what I'm saying?
just to be
On
clear,
your way.
just to clear it up.
Mhm.
That is something that's definitely in store and something I'm going to do.
Okay.
But like the platform,
You're trying to build
the
right
base
now.
right now
Uh-huh.
is just to expect these types of videos out.
Okay.
Because you know, I can't just be up and going, you know,
Places,
different
yeah.
places,
Yeah, for sure.
not off the jump. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end the screen because it's starting to get. I feel like that's very botchy, but I'm sure everyone who's in the chat or who will see the next screen will understand. You know, isn't the easiest thing to do, especially when you're not like insanely charismatic or just chop it up. It's just going crazy. You know, we're really calm, sleepy, tired, all in one. And after you watch this video, let's see what this is. Maybe I'll have 100 subscribers. Do the honors, man.
Deuces.